this is Rick with Shooter1721. Oh my goodness. For years, I've been waiting for this gun. You're like, years? Well, yeah. I went to Umarex at SHOT Show 2 years ago. I talked to Brad Webb and JB. I'm like, when are you guys going to bring out a 30 cal gauntlet? It would be the bomb. And I said, but one thing, don't underpower it. If you bring out a 30, build it with power. They built it with power. Boom! It was totally super stoked this week and the week before. We got to test it for about 2 weeks, and now we're doing the video. So I want to run this through its paces today, hopefully 50 yards, 100 yards. Let me just tell you a little bit about the gun. So you got your rubber butt stock back here, your adjustable cheek piece here. You got your pick rail. You got this meaty bolt here, which I love. You got a 28-inch barrel. You got 393 cc air tank on here, regulated in 30 cal at 2800 psi. This barrel length is right, I think it's 28 inches. Unbelievable. And at 2800 psi, this gun is pushing right at the 100 foot-pounds. So for under 500 bucks, you got yourself a crusher of a 30 cal. It is outstanding, and in this video today, you're going to get to see what I mean by that. I was totally blown away. You're probably wondering, there is a couple different features that we're running, and of course you see the Donnie FL Fat Boy 2.0 here with the air stripper on here. I shot this gun with it, and I shot this gun without it. It's staying on. I didn't see a huge difference, but at 100, I seen something change. That's all I'm going to say, because I want to show you today. We're running the Element optics here for our optics, and this is the Helix 4-16 first focal plane. Perfect scope for this. Of course, the Gauntlet is 480. This is about 479. But for me, that's the kind of optics that I like, and we're really starting to fall in love with this. But you know what? That's enough talking about this gun. Let's get over to the 50-yard bench and shoot this gun. Okay, here we are at the 50-yard mark, and we're going to send some rounds down range. I mean, in 30 cal, there's not a ton of pellets out there to pick from, but we have the JSB 30 44.75s, and we'll shoot our 5-shot group. All right, let's see how she does here. Wow, 995 feet per second to 1,000, somewhere in there, and shoots like that for $480. You know, running the Element Optics Helix on here, 4-16, we're starting to fall in love with this scope. We're going to be putting in a lot more reviews. We're out here in the weather. You can see the rain doing this review, but Ryan, that's just ridiculous. I mean, that looks to be a 1/2 inch down there. And at that power level, 1/2 inch at 50, that means at 100, we're looking good too. Wow, that's impressive. Let's see what else we got for this guy. Okay, well, we're set up at 100 now. It's so awesome at 50. I want to test, I think a lot of you want to know what's she doing at 100 with that kind of feet per second at right around 1,000. And that's getting you right at what, 98, 99, 100 foot-pounds. You're right, you're real close to that. So I'm gonna shoot the gong on the right, 2 shots, see what the drop is, and then we'll go for the Pennsylvania grizzly bear and give him 5 and see how we do. Looks like we got a crosswind, guys. That's heavier than I thought. Alright. Let's see what the drop is. Wow, it might be more than that. I'm gonna hold. I have a feeling it's gonna be different, and that crosswind is gonna get interesting. Nope, I was wrong. She is. Okay. Alright. I found one finding round that I guessed wrong on the first one. It went over. I forgot we're shooting 1,000 feet per second, so that changes the game there. I'm usually shooting about 880 to 900, and I was like, oh, alright. After you get the same scope over and over, using the Helix 4 to 16, you start to learn it a little bit, what it's doing in feet per second, depending on the ballistics of the bullet, that kind of stuff. Alright, I'm going to aim center mass on the PA grizzly bear, and let's see if I hit. It should hit, should hit hopefully dead center. We'll see. Yep. Okay. I know this, he's not happy. That wind let off just a little bit.
Yeah, it just died down.
It just died down. I'm going to cheat in a little. There it is, yeah.
Saw it move.
Yeah. I just cheated in just a little bit. Oh wow, you guys see that group down there?
Mm-hmm.
Now that one I cheated in because of the wind change, but we got what, 3 touching out there? What's it look like over there?
I'm liking it.
Well, there you go. I think that's our, yeah, that's our 5. Well, there you go. There's 100 yards. I mean, that's mad respect there for under 500 bucks. Umarex, you guys nailed it. I like your Air Javelin Pro, what upgrade you did to that, and then you come out with a 30 Gauntlet. You didn't disappoint. All right, let's see what else is going on. Okay, well, we got the chronograph. We got the FX chronograph set up here, and yesterday I actually did the chronograph numbers because of filming. Some days we got to film a lot of things in a weekend and get things done. And I filmed it yesterday, and the temperature was, what was it yesterday, Ryan?
61 to 65.
Was it? Okay. And we noticed it started at 1,004 feet per second and went to about 995. The first shot was 1,004. And then it went to 995, stayed at 98 foot-pounds, somewhere around there. And today we're sitting here and we shoot one across the chronograph and we see 986. And what's the temperature now?
41, 42.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's just information for you guys. A lot of people want to be like, no. But I'm sorry, guys. I chronographed this on 3 days, 3 different days before we ever get to this bench. And I saw 995 out of this gun consistently for those 3 days, but they were all warm. This is our first cooler day down in the 40s. It's nothing that's going to break the bank or change anything. You know, you're seeing 986. But I'll shoot a couple shots just so you guys can see what I'm saying. Now watch it want to make a liar out of me or something.
It's consistent.
That's what I was saying. 986 again. when I was shooting it in the warmer weather, 995. So.
Oh yeah.
All right. I mean, to me that's. There you go. You can see the consistency there just of those couple shots, but we're gonna run. You know, I'm sure Ryan in editing will show you. We'll show you the chronograph numbers the whole way through, and we ended up getting. You got 7-shot mags. I think I ended up getting 3 good mags out of it, so about 21 shots, I think, is where it was at. And it did extremely well, and of course, the accuracy of this gun is amazing. Well, here we are at the end of the video. What we learned about the new 30 cal Gauntlet, we learned that it has power, and it definitely has the accuracy. 50 and 100 today was super impressive. And of course, out here in the elements, no pun intended, we have the element optics here. This 4-16 worked great with all the rain that we had and stuff. I had no problems, totally clear. One thing that I do want to talk about here at the end, this right here, I just think that's the perfect feature for this, for me. And I think that Fat Boy 2.0 and the air stripper's just absolutely legit for this gun. Umarex, you guys are definitely right. This is the year of the airgun hunter. This is Rick with Shooter1721. Thanks for watching.